Mix each of these pots. Let's see. Potion stains on your tabard, crushed herbs on your boots. I know a fellow alchemist when I see one. We will do good work together, the two of us. I trust you're not averse to learning new tricks. Be sure to check out my state-of-the-art alchemy table. So the quest here to start learning, and this gives you a potential skill of 800, requires you to craft one of each of those that I just learned. These, which needs euceroline seeds. You buy the what's his name's here. You buy the recipes here. Then you craft them, and then you get your plus 800, and then your learning new things starts. But the thing is, okay. So the thing is, because I'm just rolled a brand new 110. Because I rolled a 110, I don't have flight pass, so I can't go out and actually do any herbing on this character. Unless I just basically...
I have many lucky do's, you like?
Unless I've got no flight path anywhere in Legion on this character, so unless I just basically leap to my death. And you can see various things in the distance. Look, what's that? What's that? The portal. Mez Suramar, which you're not allowed to go into yet. And all these people around the edges start your artifact quests. So you've got various demon hunters, and for me, I've got the I'm supposed to take this quest line, but I'm not very good at huntering, so I won't be doing that and failing in public. Yes, Sushi Man, you're totally right. That room is going to explode in the live game because there's too much people in it. Unless they put in another, where is it? What's it called? Unless they put in another alchemy station somewhere. But it does mean that that area of the city will be busy. So we're going to make another character with tailoring, did you say? And Marike Dirtjet. I'm going to do tailoring and enchanting now. Marike is trying to tickle me here. Make me laugh. Fishing is 20k looted item value now. It is, if those gems are worth 20k. You can now stick your pole in. Good job, Michiko isn't here. You can now stick your pole in. Wait, no, that's not right. Create new character. You can now stick your pole in for 20,000 gold worth of gems. So what should we make? A Worgen warrior. We'll make a Worgen. Why can't I make a Worgen Paladin? Alright, we're going to make a Tauren Paladin then. Let's have a holy cow. And we're going to do, was it tailoring and enchanting? Prof Pally. Alright, shall we customize him? Oh, he's nice. I like him. Fur. Change his face. Ooh, he's got big schnoz. I like a big schnoz on a Tauren. One big schnoz. Horns. These ones look like. There we go. One horn. Horn colour. White it is. Facial hair. How much beard? No beard, he's very young. I'm calling them all prof something so that I know that I made them to look at professions. Otherwise I'll get lost and forget what I've been doing. Okay? Whoa! So this is what happens when you make a new character on there. My talents have been reset. Wow! There's my starting gear. And I get Bruce Guard, and I get Ashbringer if I want. I will definitely need Ashbringer. We change to Retribution. Retribution, go! I turn off in-game music. Do you know what? I'm going to turn off this jiggle bang squeak stuff because it's not to my taste. So we're going to turn that off. If he's gay, he would be Puff Cow, said no Nugget. He's Prof Cow. Prof Cow, my darling little Puff Cow. So now I can equip my Ashbringer. There. Now you've seen a cow with an Ashbringer. Yeah. Which Kodo shall I have? One looks good. There we go. Sunwalker Kodo. Right, so we're going to go learn tailoring and enchanting. We'll get tailoring first. Don't need to do that. Tailoring, talismanic textiles. Tailoring it is. So this is tailor shop.
Salutations.
Hiya.
Alrighty then.
Die. And there's the trainer. Hi.
I'm listening.
And now a tailor. Ooh, and I got all these. You can learn these straight away. Okay, so we'll learn those, seeing as we've got loads and loads and loads of gold. We've only got 10k, it's a bit crap really. Now we've only got 5k. And we've got a quest here. So it begins. Get 20, basically. Who is it that who said furs were amazing? Who was it that wanted furs? They like the furs in Warlords of Draenor. Every time Dalaran takes us to a new shore, I get anxious over what type of fabric and cloth we might find. Threads imbued with magic, something demonically tinged. Oh, I hope it's not furs again. You're an adventurer and tailor to boot. Head on down there and see what you can scrounge up. Obtain 25 Shelderai silk. You can find them on humanoids from Othello or Adventure, or you may visit the auction house and buy some. Hey, Zionic. 11 AM over there. It's 5 PM here. So I will say now that it's 5 PM here, and I am going to finish stream by 6 PM because my kids need and deserve me. So I'm going to give you guys an hour and we'll look at professions in that hour, okay? So we've got 20 Shelderai silk, which I'm not going to be able to do because this guy won't have the flight paths. Whee! Holy cow! So let's look at tailoring, and we'll get enchanting in a minute. See, says Fisherman, furs suck. That's you told. Here's an interesting thing. You've got favourites and Legion patterns separate. So there's a way to set favourites in your professions window. That's interesting. That's new, isn't it? And they've given us rank 3, which means that you can see how few materials it costs. Because I know that when you're doing rank 1, it takes a shed load, something like 20 silk, and then this next one is going to be 10 silk, and I'm going to guess runic catgut. I'm going to guess that is the thread, and you should be able to buy that from her. There's a rune thread. No, is it not in yet?
Seeing you.
Have you got runic thread? Has anyone got runic thread? Runic thread, anybody? Nobody's got runic thread. Bah,
Good
humbug.
luck, friend.
Sharp sprite thorn. No, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen sharp sprite thorn, so I don't know where that drops yet. So we'll just keep an eye out for that, okay? Nugget says, my Tauren Beastmaster hunters are named Beefmaster. In Beefmaster and Beastmaster in the Guild of Slaughterhouse. Cool. Arcade says he's fished up a time of polymorph turtle for 20 to 25k. Never seen that drop, said Psionic. I've never seen it drop. I've not seen it drop since years now. I've sold some. I've managed to flip some, but I've not seen it drop. So here's a different. It's retrieving item information. It's not going to tell us. There we go. We can see this one. This is a level 700, so this is like a starter cloak for players who couldn't be asked to do Tanaan Jungle. You can give them a cloak. You're going to need some sharp sprite thorns for it and some runic catgut. Looks like thread to me. And there's a helm. Should we see what they look like on? There's the cloak. Yay. Are they all cloaks? Okay, fair enough then. And they all look the same. Fair enough. That's absolutely fascinating. It looks like a cloak, everyone. That cloak looks like a cloak. So let's look at what is unlearned. Imbued silkweed, that takes 4 for some reason, and needs the Queen's Grace loom. Let me guess, the Queen's Grace loom is here in the tailoring shop. Let's see if we can find it. Is that it? It looks like a loom. No. Is that a loom? No. Queen's Grace loom, where are you? Doesn't say that it's in Dalaran actually. So we'll have to look out for that. That's not it there. That's Doodad Dalaran Table 001. And there's some dye. So if I want to change my cloak, I could just kind of jump in this. Whoops. Silly cow. I don't know where the loom is. We'll have a look. There's a placeholder, says Sushiman. Professions. Unlearned. It needs a Queen's Grace loom. If it's anything like alchemy, it will be in here, and all the tailors will have to be in here. Oh, is that it? No, that's not it. Bloody hell. Well, it doesn't exist yet. Wow, you shouldn't have drapery from a ceiling like that, guys. It's a fire hazard. Sheesh, doesn't anyone teach you anything? Good job for first aid next door. So let's have a look at some of these cloth armor. They're not giving me the information. Okay, so these are going to be level 800s. This is probably going to be, I finished questing. I finished questing and I'm about to start my dungeons. Level 800s. And you're going to need imbued silkweave, so that's a hell of a lot of ore. And Blood of Sargeras, which is from the Alchemist, remember? Or a rare drop. Stormscale from your Skinner. Runic catgut, that's going to be the thread, that's the word. Unbroken Tooth, that's a rare drop from skinning. Arcana, that's from your enchanting. So you can see how they're trying to weave the professions together. So you're going to need a Skinner or be friends with a Skinner. You're going to need an alchemist for Blood of Sargeras. You're going to need an enchanter for the Arcana. This is another skinning item. Hi Torvajack, or should I call you Smus Murican from now on? Mumrican? Can Can I call you Torva Jack? I won't remember.